It's Friday night. Kids, Yakuza night.
You know what I realized? Time still passes. Well, technically, time still passes in this pause menu because
Okay.
my quick starter
Ah,
numbers are still going up.
nice.
So
So you
even
could just
though,
like leave yourself on this screen with the game up and
uh-huh,
make money on that.
right, time will not pass in Kamurocho, but the quick starters will still collect.
That's useful because they're taking fucking forever on some of those to
Uh-huh.
get up there. Quentin's here. He says online continues, real world pauses.
Right. So I am
This will
currently
be
waiting.
Clayton's screensaver. Yeah, I'll never
Uh-huh.
know if he's actually in the game or not.
Right. So I'm waiting for Sugiura to get in touch.
Yeah, you have to like I think go to the area and it will trigger it. Yeah.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I didn't know that.
I'm assuming based on the big red glowing dot area.
Yeah, you're probably right. I didn't know if that was for something else.
Ooh. Kyushu, go eat.
I'm not hungry.
I'm fucking starving.
Well, we're gonna.
Well used rubber.
Right, yeah. Yikes.
Speaking of Clayton's screensaver,
Uh huh.
Clayton found a new YouTube channel that we're now going to be obsessed with.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's it called? Something
I
Traveler?
I think it's called Armchair Traveler.
Armchair Traveler. I think you're right. It's basically it's different cameras throughout Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Like think like the weather cameras that you see on like the news channels.
Hmm.
Like they're kind of high up and they show like popular areas or areas that things happen at a lot.
Right.
And we got to actually see Dotonbori and what's the name of the city
Uh,
that Komuro chose after?
Kabukicho.
Yeah. It was really cool. I was, oh my god, that's the red arches. That's what they modeled it after. It's so safe to say we're probably gonna be watching that one. He's just looking at me like, hello.
Yo.
He's just laughing it up.
Bravo.
Arachi.
Probably. We probably could navigate our way around those areas. How much we played
Yeah.
these games. We'll find out when we go. Working on clay. 2026, baby.
Bravo.
Ooh, going drinking? Oh, grabbing a beer.
Eh?
Come on, jackass.
Yeah.
Going to Tinder.
Ah, rich lady.
The gambler. That's her
Mhm.
job. Found that one out.
That is the weirdest smile I have ever seen.
He's very fake right now, and I'm getting nervous about what this is gonna be. Oh, my hands are burning. I put lotion on, and Miko attacked me so much earlier. I
Mhm.
was trying to pet him, but he was like, nah, bitch, let's play. And so he just kept biting my hand.
Kaito. Hmm?
You know, if the sun hit his shirt right, it'd probably reflect.
Oh yeah, absolutely would.
Hmm. Hmm?
I'm not actually a real estate firm.
Oh.
I've been attracting rough people. Newcomers like me.
はい。
So does this mean we're not going to be as Yagami? Or are we going to play as Kaido for a little bit?
I don't know.
はい。
I could do 80k per day.
カイト
That's what, $800 a day? Well, I mean,
Exactly.
that
I'm an
that
80K.
conversion doesn't work anymore, so it's probably like $650 a day.
Oh God, I know. I
600.
can't even begin to do money transfers now. Everything's fucked up.
It used to be a penny to a yen, and I have the hardest time breaking that habit.
相棒
Ha! Quinn says he's got a lot of competition from a chicken.
hmm
Oh man, good times, good times.
That is the
Ooh,
weakest
side case.
fist bump ever.
For real. So this is bartender, so I bet you it's gonna be here.
We're gonna learn some things about Kaito. I mean, about Adachi. I always forget where my place is. Yeah.
What did it say the side case was called?
I don't think it did. Yeah, this is just the main story.
It just popped up side case a second ago. Just brush the knuckles.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yeah.
Partners.
Partners. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go check on Kaido now. How dare he leave our site for more than 5 minutes, apparently.
Ah.
Lady, we already friends? I can't. Oh, yeah, you're the. Yeah. She gives us food. Ah, perfect timing, Yagami-kun.
What's going on?
Well, I managed to lose the keys to the building's roller shutter, and now I can't get inside. That sucks.
Oh, great.
That's some metal.
Lost keys to a storage unit.
Oh, don't even talk about that shit. Have they said anything about that since we were like, bitch, there is nothing to cut, you fucking idiot. Stop telling
Nope.
us to cut it off.
Nope.
They realized. They were like, I don't understand. It is. I'm really not sure what to do.
Well, you have to get it open somehow.
Thanks. Captain Obvious. It doesn't take a detective to figure that out. Now, will you help me get this lock open? I'm sure you can do it. It'll be just like a crime drama. All you need is a knife and a roll of duct tape. Bitch, we
I
watched
doubt
this
it's actually that
shows.
simple. What show are you referencing?
It doesn't matter. Now, can you at least try something?
I suppose.
よし
I knew you could do it. Thanks a bunch, Yagami-kun.
Sure, no problem. Well, I'll be off now.
Are you forgetting something? Something along the lines of 3 months rent? How about 2? I just picked that open for you.
You know, the one thing I should... would you mind waiting here a little longer?
Good grief. I'm not running a youth hostel here. Did you know buildings actually cost money to maintain? Amazing.
Let me just
I
close this
know.
and lock it again.
That's what I would have fucking do. Actually, that gives me an idea.
Should I be afraid to ask?
You're an able-bodied young man and you seem to be good at opening locks. Why don't I introduce you to a locksmith I know? What the fuck are we getting into?
What for?
I was thinking you could take a part-time job there, to earn some extra money, like the kind you owe me.
I have to.
Sure do. In fact, I'm calling him right now. Gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Hold the phone.
Literally hold the phone.
Right.
Our food's almost here. Hello? Koizuka-kun? Did I get that?
Koizuka-kun, yeah.
Sorry for the sudden call. You see, there's this tenant who lives in my building. She's holding the phone up to her ear while she calls this guy. Oh my god, the fuck is that? That is a print, sir.
Tomioka-san, what a pleasure it is to see you. Is he the one you told me about?
Yep, this here's Yagami-kun.
Who's that, Tomioka-san?
You're looking at Toshiro Koizuka, one of the finest locksmiths in Kamurocho, but I just call him Koizuka-kun. That's hard.
Good to meet you, Yagami-san. Pleasure's all mine.
Now then, Yagami-kun, work hard to earn your keep. And regarding the details of our arrangement, just ask Koizuka-kun. I hope he doesn't work you to the bone.
Why is there a floating head? Very good. I know I'm a failure when it comes to paying rent, but I guess that's why this happened. Mind if I start explaining how things work around here?
Aye.
Whenever we
Food's
get a job,
delivered, going to get it.
all right. Whenever we get a job request, I'll pass it on to you. Then you'll head over to the client's place and open the lock in question. That's all there is to it. You can't open locks, right? Yeah. Good. I'm in my shop most hours, so come by when you're ready to get to work. Shop is on the north side of Sanrio Avenue. You can look it up on the map. Toshiro Koizuka. I'll head over there the moment I'm free. I just know this is going to end in me breaking into a building for somebody that isn't supposed to be there. Alright, so let's go do one of those. I've already forgotten north end of Sanrio. Thanks, Ryan. Already have some jobs lined up for you. Pick whichever one you like. Lockpicking thumb turn bypass. Why does he have so many shoes? Does he have a lot of shoes? I didn't see. Let's start with this one, I guess. Oh, he does. That's a lot of shoes. What could possibly be the explanation for that? I wish I could read that sign, because clearly he does something with shoes. Hold on. Here, get your phone out. And scan those characters and let me know what that says.
マジ？店長そんなに怒ってんの？
If you need it again, let me know. Alright, where does this job... Ah, key icon. Okay, I'll look at it again when we go back there after this job. Stretchy rubber. I figured you would say that after I had run away. Look at look at a bill. That's a good idea. Let's do this one. Oh, and there's a QR code. Wow, what luck. Alcohol. Oh, yeah, and I bet the dot in the middle is the and. Right, I can't scan that with my thing, so it has to be the drone. Look at the bird. Yeah, thanks. What'd you say? Alright, so up here... Your bottle. Ah, you are the lock-picking client. Unlock. Okay, so... Hmm? No. Neither Shelby nor I can tell the difference between Coke or Dr. Pepper anymore. But she's closer to it. So I ordered a Dr. Pepper, she ordered a Coke. She's like, taste both of these. I don't know which one's yours.
I'm pretty confident the one that's marked Dr. Pepper's Coke, so that's the one I took.
All right.
Taste-wise.
I mean, I'll drink either, so you just let me know.
Well, I gave you the one that tastes like Dr. Pepper. It's
Okay.
got that heat at the end of it.
Right. All right, back to here.
So have you broken it anywhere you're not supposed to go yet?
Not yet. I'm expecting it. Dr. Pepper has 23 flavors. 24 now that there is a Dr. Pepper blackberry. All right. Let's
I
see
gotta
what
look up this. You keep talking about earlier.
All right. Let me know what these three things say.
It's a permanent blackberry flavor. Are you gonna try it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is a tailor. Wait, why are there so many keys? Is it the key shop or the shoe shop? I'm very confused.
Bag repair is the first one. I'm betting locksmith is the middle one.
And then shoe tailor is the last.
Join repair. Yeah, it might be catching a little bit of the glare on that middle one.
The characters are not. Yeah, Quinn says it's a little too blurry for it to make out properly. Joint repair.
1,000 yen. Do you want to keep doing these to make a friend out of him?
Sure. Might as well do them now because you're not a big fan of these anyways.
They're fine. I didn't like them at first, but I want to know what thumb turn bypass is.
You've got a friend in him, says Quentin.
Where the key at? There it is.
Oh, that's cool. It has its own special icon.
Correct. Empty bottle. Empty bottle from inside the men's entertainment booth.
I was like, what are you unlocking in here? Oh, there he is.
This calls for a what? Oh. This is the one that I didn't like.
Uh-huh.
よし よし
You're getting it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I like it. It's
もう少しだ
kind of stressful. Because if I mess it up,
よ
it
し
breaks the wire.
Got it.
Oh, and I kept the wire. That's good. Received a new message.
That's what I was
I'm
saying,
out.
Quentin, too. You could have just jumped the damn door. Oh, that was the nice girl that I think we met.
Mm-hmm.
You do whatever you want.
I'm gonna say I'm just doing my job.
New phone, who dis?
That's not a very nice way to put it. You would help me even if it wasn't work related.
Quentin says, damn, just shoot her down with a, who are you?
Yeah. Pebble. Got a
どう
pebble.
も
Come on.
One of my favorite.
Stretchy rubber.
Steve's here. New phone, who dis?
Huh.
Hey, Steve. I was telling Clayton earlier, one of my favorite Instagram videos to watch is people when it's a couple
Okay.
and they'll be like sitting down eating together, and one person in the relationship will reach across the other one like they're going to grab something and they think it's their phone. And I think it's funny when you see the people that like grab their phone before their partner grabs the phone, thinking that that's what they're going after.
It's your empty bottle.
And they're like, oh, freaking out. Oh, not my phone. And then I think it's funny that there's the couples that it's like they're eating and then they're like, grab the food because they think their significant other's going to grab the food. And they're like, I don't give a fuck. Take the phone. Who cares? I was like, that's how I feel with Clayton. Go ahead, look at my phone all you want, but no, not until I say I'm not eating anymore do you touch the food.
Right.
And after so long together, I have to tell him, like, listen, just because I didn't take all of what I wanted in the first plate doesn't mean I don't want to come back. So I will tell him, like, hey, that's not for you over there. That's still mine. He's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But
There have
she
been way
had
too
to.
many comebacks, and I'm like, where's my food? He's like,
開いた
thought you didn't want any more?
Yeah, it took lots of disappointing dinners where she didn't take all that she wanted in her first trip. And then she realized she had to tell me, he's like, hey, I want some more of that. I just didn't put it on my plate.
I want that big red key.
Yeah.
You'd never lose it.
I just keep going to the same place. Or roughly the same place. Doorknob's
Still gets you
tougher than
money,
a
so.
slab of meat. Think you can bust it open for me? Lock's tougher than a $2 steak.
Glenn, is that the key to the city?
よし
What do you think this is? A reputable locksmith?
よし
Yeah, I have to do them in order.
よし もう少しだ
There was a key channel Clayton had on YouTube one day.
よし
Oh, yeah.
I was
Lockpicking
randomly
lawyer.
sitting. Yeah, you watched him a lot. Apparently, as the first time I've ever seen him.
Mhm.
That was some intense shit. Him trying to open these fucking keys.
So all
locks.
the comments of that video were just like, wow, I can't believe it took him longer than a minute. I'm going to buy this lock. Because his whole thing is just, someone sent me this lock. It's a very expensive lock, and I'm going to show you how to get into it in about 15 seconds. And I'm just like, this makes me lose all faith in every lock. I've noticed that the expensive ones get me more progress in his friendship.
Oh.
This
Dim
place
sum
was
baggy
whatever.
pants.
The food wasn't bad, but the presentation, lame. Yeah, it's like they tried to make it look boring. Totally not chatter-worthy at all. Wouldn't even make a decent meme. Why don't we get out of here and grab some dessert? For sure. Let's go hit up Mijore. Quentin said, I had a lock that was unpickable. It was double-sided with straight blocks keyed out, not the angles. Oh, yeah. There's a company, Abso? No. Abo. It's like 4 letters, like ASBO or
ABBA.
It's not ABBA.
Damn.
And they do like relief cuts in their keys.
I know nothing about keys, to be honest.
Is this your empty bottle, sir?
Oh, I gotta see if our stuff shipped from Amazon. If it's gonna get here in time.
Oh yeah, my battery tender.
My water bottle.
よし も 少しだ。よし。開いた。
I broke my wire. Son of a gun.
This might be your last one you need with them, anyways.
Maybe so.
So, since we're talking shit about keys, do you think keypads, where it's code related, is more secure than a key?
In a different way. They are more physically secure, but they have other vulnerabilities. Realistically, you
'Cause
would
you can
want
hack into it.
right. Realistically, you would want a digital keypad, like capacitive screen, where the numbers rearrange themselves each time, so that it's not in the same 3x3 grid. So that you couldn't read like wear patterns on the on the plastic
Or oil
or,
from your fingers.
or oil for fingerprints. So what you would want is a regenerated keypad each time that a successful code reveals a key open, a physical key opening.
I always have both.
Right. But you don't want the keyhole to be exposed at the beginning, because then it just gets picked by physical means. But then you introduce a lot of complexity, like what if the thing binds and then you can't get into it even when you have the right code because the mechanism breaks, but like that's all R&D to prevent failure.
Bitch, if you've got that on your house, you can afford to have the locksmith come out and get you in.
And if they fail to go, they fall into it. Yeah, exactly. Or if you if you input the code incorrectly 5 times in a row, then alarm goes off or something like that.
I definitely put our code in wrong all the time.
Yeah.
Just when I got stuff in my hands, I'm
Oh, yeah.
smacking the numbers.
How much SP do I have? 1900. Check in on Kaito. So we're gonna go.
Hey, Shelby.
What the fuck? Hi. Is it Thursday?
No. I just realized that we're not streaming again together till you leave. So I just
yeah.
on and say that I hope you have a really fun time in Korea, and it's going to be lots of fun, and I'm excited that you get to go, and I'm going to miss you.
Thank you very much, Logan. I appreciate you hopping on to tell me. My anxiety has gone through the roof this afternoon.
Uh-oh.
It's bad.
Did something bad happen?
I just realized I'm going on a trip.
Oh,
The minutes
yeah.
get closer and the panic sets in.
Well, I think you're going to have a good old time. I'm pretty sure Mrs. Sergio's mom will take care of you.
Yeah, I just got to get to her. That's step number 1.
All right, I just wanted to pop on and say that. Hope you guys have fun.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's the girl again.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and her little fan guys are here.
All right. Of course, I came to
Oh.
see you.
Flirting with another woman in front of me and everything.
Oh goodness.
They're gonna murder you.
My heart, it roars with flames of jealousy. Or maybe it's just my heartburn.
Suspicious pain.
Yeah, now I've started. There's no going back. Where is the story? I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go to check on Kaito. Oh, I have to go back to here to look up the lawyer, I think.
Oh, he give you a business card. He was a
Right.
real estate agent.
Right. Just to make sure it's not here. Nope, it is not there.
Is it in your site, like your case stories,
I don't
like where all
think
your
so. Case
case file? His company address is on his business card in my case file. So go look
Oh.
at cases.
Partners. Tenkaichi Alley, Yoshikawa Building, 3rd floor.
There you go.
Thank you. Tenkaichi
You're welcome.
Alley.
And I didn't even use the cheat sheet for that. I just thought of that.
What?
All
Oh.
the flirting.
Text from the girl. Did you know that there are some videos of me online?
I certainly hope she uploaded those herself. I can't support this relationship.
Why is that?
Because you're married to me.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
I don't think it really matters. You flirt how you want to flirt. So speaking of my trip,
Uh-huh.
last night was a rough night, y'all. So Clay went to bed early. I say that. He went to bed like 10:30, 11 o'clock. So I was downstairs on the couch, hanging out with cats. Till 11:30, I was like, okay, swap some cats out, and I'm going to go to bed. So I go to the bedroom, and I look on the bed. It's completely occupied. There's no space for me. Clayton's on his side of the bed, and Miko has taken the entire other side of the bed. So I'm like, well, fuck this shit. I tried to, like, get on there. I don't know why they're all down. Oh, that's Kaido. What did he do?
Yeah, that's why they're all down.
He beat him up. Pull your pants up. Stop tripping on your own feet. Oh no! His friend's a shithead. This is gonna be awkward.
Kaito! Oh,
I always end up a tender.
Yep.
All right. So I was like, okay, and I kind of like tried to get Clayton to scoot over so I could slide in on his side and just take part of his side of the bed. Didn't work. So I said, fuck it. It's now like midnight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm just going to pack my bags. I was going to do them earlier, but then I was too tired. Clayton wanted to go to
I'm
bed,
leaving.
so I moved everything off the
I
bed.
know when I'm not wanted.
Yeah. He wanted to go to bed, so I took everything off the bed and I didn't pack. Does it not tell you where you have to go?
It doesn't, but I'm going to check the case files.
Okay.
See. Well, it says there's new stuff, but check out Tinder and the
there's-
city's gathering spots.
This is a place we've never heard of that they went to in this guide.
Really?
Turtle financing.
Huh.
And we have to befriend somebody to go there, I think. So let me look that up. Hamaguchi? All right, check your side, your friends, and see if you're friends with this person.
Okay. Where do I look for my friends?
In completed areas? Maybe case file? No. Where's like when you've got to... Where, right? Where do you go for that? All right, never mind. I figured it out. We definitely befriended this guy. Okay, so now look on your map for something called turtle financing.
Okay, great.
There you go.
I'm very close.
So it's midnight now. Yeah, cat home record. Hey, and I like fuck it. I'm just gonna pack my bags because you know what? I'm nervous that I haven't packed my bags. I'm running out of time. I'm just gonna do it. Done. So I on the floor laid out my bags, grabbed all my crap, my jacked shirts and stuff, and I sat on the floor until 1:30 this morning packing my bags. And I had so much help. Let me tell you, both Texas and Sparrow kept getting in my suitcases. I would like, oh, I gotta get this from the closet. I'd come back out and Texas would be inside my suitcase. I'm like, oh my God. And then the backpack, travel backpack I bought, I don't really know what to call that. I can't remember. I keep forgetting what they call that kind of backpack. Do you remember what he called it?
I would either call it a sling.
No, not my front bag. The travel backpack, the packing backpack.
Oh, I don't know.
Sparrow sat on that, so all of her long hair was on there.
I'd like to thank you for the other day.
So now it's 1:30. I've packed all my stuff pretty much. And I look back, and they're still both on the bed. There's not a damn lick of space. I was like, okay. So I'm getting in bed. And I woke Clayton. I was like, hey, can you scoot over a little bit, but don't hit Miko? And he's like, oh, no, there's Miko. And then immediately went back to sleep and wouldn't move over. Like, I had tried to, like, force my way in. Like, I had one leg on the bed and the other on the floor. I was like, and he wouldn't move. So I went downstairs and slept on the couch.
Before you go out for a night on the town with a girl, consider buying your date a present at La Marche. If you give her a present she likes, your intimacy will increase, especially if she's really into it. If you suck at keeping conversation going in the right direction, a heartfelt gift might save you.
You know what's a heartfelt gift for me?
What a burger.
Food. I'm always food. Yep.
なあ
a food-based girl.
何
So about 3 a.m.,
お
I woke up, was like, all right, I'm trying again. I come upstairs, and I had some bed.
ええ
But of course, my ass woke up at 6 o'clock on the dot this morning, unable to go back to sleep. Because all I'm thinking about is all the stress of going on this trip now.
もしもし
So what did he say about Adachi?
He is the worst of the worst.
Oh,
They
fuck.
make the Yakuza look like the good guys.
Oh, fuck! We gotta go defend our friend Kaido, get him away from this
Adachi.
Adachi. Okay. Jungle Boy. You think that's like a club, or you think that's like a...
They beat my friend Black and Blue all
Arcade.
because he said he might have seen you. Hey, look who it is.
あぼ
He's at dinner at Kanrai.
いやおう Huh?
He ain't on the up and up.
Mm-hmm.
Kaido. Come on, Kaido. Where are your friends?
おう
But Kaido!
Adachi is
We're
having
going
dinner
to
at
ignore you.
Kanrai. Uh-huh. We're going to say
Hell.
whatever it takes to get you to relax, and then I will present you with irrefutable evidence.
Oh, fucking hell. So, speaking of... Did I talk about this on stream? Oh, yeah. So, I
Think
told
we'll
you
know.
guys the other day that I logged on to our mobile carrier and discovered I've been paying for Clayton's old phone to have a protection plan every month.
Yeah.
Ridiculously.
Yeah.
So, I did that on Wednesday, right? Thursday morning, he comes downstairs and he goes, hey, did you do something with my phone whenever you were on the carrier's app? And I was like, no, I tried to see if they could let me remove the protection plan, but like there's no option on there. And I was looking at mine to make sure it was unlocked so I could do international stuff. But no, other than that, those are the only two things I was looking at. He's like, so my phone says I don't have a SIM card. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? And I was like, ooh, I glitched for a second. I was like, are you serious? I'm about to leave on a goddamn trip. Your phone's about to fucking break. That means I have to go buy a new phone so I can give you my phone. I spiraled in panic mode. And Clayton was like, I shouldn't have told you. I shouldn't have told you. I can't. He was like, I dropped my phone. I'm just going to take the SIM card out and I'm going to put it back in. It's probably just that. But speaking about saying something to calm someone down and then doing something, that's exactly what Clayton's like, it's fine. It's all okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do not. And he comes back to the front room after he went to try the SIM to see if it would work, everything. I already had Samsung's website up shopping for the phone that I had to all of a sudden fucking buy. He's like, Shelby? I'm like, Clayton? But the new Samsung S25 Plus comes in a beautiful coral color. So I'm really tempted. Well, this suspicious motherfucker. Hey, Sergio. Welcome, welcome. This guy looks like he's Yakuza well. Oh, good. He won't recognize us with our sunglasses and fucking beanie
You
on.
got it.
How's it going? Excited for your weekend? A girl? How's everything going, Sergio, with the transition? Just got back from probably the last wrestling show here in Georgia for me. Do they even have wrestling shows like that where you're going to be moving? Like Georgia, you're near Atlanta, so you're gonna get a lot of attraction there. I don't know what's the closest city y'all are gonna be living to if it's gonna be big enough to bring in that attraction. Okay, Sergio says yeah. All right. Oh, won't that still be a bit of a drive? Milwaukee, Madison, Chicago, plenty of promotions. Okay. Wait, so if I go visit Chicago, that means we can come visit you guys? One of the wrestlers told me about them. Oh, okay. Since it's Friday night at the bar. It's Friday night at our bar. The bar's called my house. And there's no alcohol.
Nah.
But there was Whataburger.
Tabo.
Chicago would be a bit of a drive. Okay.
Kaito.
All right, I think you should read these out. It's got some good shit going.
Okay.
If you're still eating. If you're
I'm
still
still
eating,
eating.
I could read it.
Okay, you read it.
Talk. What's all this about? I can't do it, guy. What's this all about? The rumors about Adachi-san were true, Kaido-san. This guy is scum. Didn't I tell you to drop this shit, Tak? You did, but that's because you two have history. But whatever happened between then and now, he's not the same. Yagami-san, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. I heard your whole conversation in Kanrai. You've got your eyes on some land, and you're sick enough to have your thugs hurt the owner's daughter to get it. Not only that, but you'd film a sexual assault and then use it as your bargaining chip. I think I heard enough. Wow, that's dark. Maybe you misunderstood something. That is a line that would have no more words, but just fucking knuckles in your face. No, I wouldn't call it... No, I wouldn't call it that at all. Even Kaido-san is just a tool in your scheme. Look at Kaido-san's face there. Oh. The Yakuza too. He looked all weird. Look at him. He's just so like, just these two. I just can't. This is pretty unsettling, isn't it? I think Yakumi-san might have the wrong idea here. But Kaido, you know what kind of guy I am, don't you? You think I'm capable of such horrible things he's saying about me?
Aibo.
Kaido, trust me. Come with me and I'll prove it.
Oh.
I signed on for the job. I'm not going to back out on my word.
Eh?
Your word, Kaido-san?
Tabo.
Sorry, Tak. But I told you to stay out of this. Anything from here on is my problem to deal with.
Hmm?
That's how it is, huh?
Kaito.
Are we done here? We need to get going, Kaido.
Oh.
He's using you, Kaido-san. I won't let him drag you down with him. Did you hear a word I said, Tak? I told you to butt out. Hell no! I know the truth now. And I can't just turn a blind eye. Can I get there's some real fucking drama going on here and I love this. Oh my god, I sound sitting when I said that. We got the rising music and we got these two guys just like, I'm fine, leave me alone. No, I'm not. I can handle it on my own. No, you can't. This is exactly what we have going on right here and I love it. I'm telling you, I don't need your help. Come on, Kaido-san. So you're willing to do what it takes to stop me? I'll kick your ass if I have to. I wouldn't recommend trying. When was the last time you beat me in a fight? Never? Right. The old me never stood a chance to get you, but this time... I think I'm fighting for something bigger, and I won't lose. Fine. You can talk big at least. But if you're gonna block my way, I'm gonna go through you, and that's gonna hurt. Let's see you try. I'm gonna wake your ass up one way or another. I'm not holding back, Tak. You may resume now.
Okay.
That's a big ass health bar. And it's more than one. But you are fucking murdering him. All your fights with Honda prepared you for this moment. Oh god, I need to look up K-Truck. I need to see what a K-Truck looks like because I want to take pictures of them for you and Sergio.
It's that right there.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's why I was like, hold on. Are they illegal here? Because I saw something that looked very similar to this. Very, very similar to this in Jersey Village the other day. It's a tiny little truck.
Technically illegal, and I can't remember the reason.
Boys, if I see one, I'll definitely take pictures of it for you. Sergio says K-Trucks are awesome. Some states have let those laws lapse, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It'd be Texas. They wouldn't give a fuck.
I sent you a reel about a meeting, or a car meet, where the entry fee is going towards funding, like, trying to get that overturned.
Oh. I don't remember.
When did you learn how to punch, Tuck? Guess I picked it up somewhere along the way. Can your butt beep bring you back to your senses? Could have done it without you, you moron. I've been seeing straight this whole time.
Huh?
What?
Still don't get it, Kaito-san. What's it gonna take? I'm out of ways to communicate to you, man. Why won't you trust me? I don't even want to fight you. Listen. Seriously, Kaito, enough dicking around. You can't do guard duty if you're bruised and beaten. My bad, Adachi, but it looks like I can't go with you. This stubborn son of a gun isn't gonna let me through. You want me to come along? You owe it to talk to prove your innocence. Right here, right now. Innocence? What? So now I'm guilty of something? You don't believe me? Can't say that I do, actually. You've said a lot of stuff that hasn't sat right with me since we met back up. Come on, man. We've been drinking a bunch of times. You said all kinds of shady stuff. I didn't need talk to point out just how much you've changed. You suspected him the whole time, Kaito-san?
The whole time? What's the code on
I
that
still
one?
would have liked to have seen it with my own eyes, Talk. That's why I took the bodyguard job. I figured I'd be close enough to see it.
The whole time? You were the whole time?
Got it.
And if he was going to pull some stuff with me around, bet your butt I would have kicked his to stop it. Thought that maybe I could bring him around. I tried to tell you it's my problem, man, but no. Had to go poking your nose into it. So, Adachi, let's hear it. You have anything that would contradict Talk's account? I see it how it is. Thank God for friends, right?
That's a creepy ass smile.
And here you were trying to save me. Brings a tear to my eye. I'll take that as a no.
Kaito!
You know what, Kaito? You're a pain. You've never known your place. An idiot like you should just follow orders and not think.
Huh?
I got some work for you, boys. Oh no. Ruffian. I'm gonna have to fight them.
There's two of us. It's literally 2v2. Sorry. 1v2. We can take that.
And one of them has a knife. Oh my goodness.
Oh, no. Whatever will we do? Oh, one have us a golf club. He wants to go out. He wants to go play a round of 9. Four guys? That's not a fair fight. For you, says Quentin. Although I was gonna say you might get a little bit of heals there.
Yeah.
All our shit talking.
Ooh.
Oh my
But you're
god!
still- but
Insult
you're still
upon
going to sleep.
insult. Beep beep. Beep beep.
Come on, Kaito, let's reconsider. I'm gonna come into a nice stack of cash real soon. I'll cut you in. We're friends, aren't we? We can still be partners. Get out of my sight, Adachi. If I ever see your face again, I'm gonna pound it.
Nah.
So dejected.
You sure it was wise to let him loose, Kaito-san? Yeah, nobody's gonna save him from the weight of his own deeds. As for me, not sure why I went looking for a new partner when I've already got one.
Oh, sad, sweet moment. See
It's
that?
all said and done.
Damn, these boys.
I owe you more than anyone. So don't let me down.
Hey guys, I think I got a new duo I'm shipping.
Do not ship these two.
I just wanted to use that. It's a very Kiryu and Majima
Mm-hmm.
buddies. Aww. God, who's calling? now? Oh,
Suigura? Sugiura.
恋女房って釣り堀はわかる？
わかるけど、あそこそんなに有名なのか。
知る人ぞ知るってやつ？じゃ、そこで待ってる。
there. Go.
I want to go on a date with Sana. So I'm going to go to Le Marche. Actually, I want to fight. Oh my god, they're so far.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it.
I can't get there in time. So we'll go to
I'm gonna
Le
look up
Marche.
dating.
Ugh, no thank you.
That sounds like fucking misery.
There we go. And he's done.
This doesn't look terrible, like the dating aspect in this game. Where you're like, oh, you have to go on like 10 dates. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, we need magnets.
We do need magnet.
楽しかったでござる
We
よ
picked up some worn ones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much Quinn says it was nice of him to give you 3,000 yen for your date.
Yeah.
Knowing what the conversion is aside, it's hard to know what's the value of that money for
Right.
products until you get to that country, I feel like. So, like, would 3,000 yen do me on a date? I don't know.
I mean, 3,000 yen is like 20 bucks.
Oh. That'll cover the condom for the date, and that's about it.
だが、時間食っちゃった。
楽しかったでござるよ
What's up, Ryan? Man, we gotta go to this city whenever we're in Japan.
Yeah. You don't have to buy those in Kamurocho. They're just laying all over the ground.
I do not want that. me see if it gives us any hints.
I got dirty cloth. Do you have any indication of what
I'm looking.
Sana would like?
It just says you can go there and buy your way to her heart, but it's not necessary. So you can
Oh,
literally
really?
buy
Okay.
whatever the fuck you want.
I will get her.
You're not getting the gold watch, Quentin. We do not have that money. That's some expensive ass shit.
I guess the twinkle heart ring.
Man, Quentin's really
Nope, just one.
you're a real big spender, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm so used to 1 yen to 1 penny, and I can't break that thought process because it's no longer true. So when somebody goes, "Oh, 2,000 yen," move the decimal, $20. That doesn't work anymore. Sana-chan. Sana, there she is.
So I was curious about the wand where I'm going. It's
Mhm.
like $1 equals 1.4 won.
Oh, yeah.
And when I say point, I mean 1,400. Like that.
Yeah.
So it just says new shorthand is like move the decimal and subtract that 10 digits.
Oh, I see, yeah. You're late, Ryan.
What's up, bro? Sorry, my brain just like did 3 different somersaults of thoughts.
Okay.
So it just says, so like 300,000 yen would be like 300 minus 100 equals $200-ish dollars. Huh. I'm honest to God, I don't know how I'm gonna keep track of what I'm spending. I don't know if I do it with my phone, it should go through Samsung, like the Pay or not, or Google Pay or whatever the fuck it is, and that usually gives me a receipt. But fuck, man.
Racing jacket. Why does it say Sana Mahima only?
I don't know. Give it to her, see what happens.
I only. It's only for her, so I'm gonna give it to her.
Oh. Quinn, there's some. I have a question about that one. So just as you guys, my mom, how she keeps track of it, Shelby. Your mom probably strikes me as the one that's probably just gonna ask for receipts.
You can now ask Sana Mahima to wear the racing outfit on dates. Huh. I didn't. Releasing built-up tension. Does she want to go to the batting cages?
Oh my god. 1 second, I'm reading to see if it tells me anything. Take her anywhere you like. Anything is good, but it's best if you pick something you're good at.
Batting. Well, I'm pretty good at darts, but
Yeah, Sergio says, so, like, I know she's going to get 500 cash and convert it to won. Yeah, it's WON. Yeah, we were told to bring 400 cash in $100 bills, fresh. But that's for like street vendors and such.
With my golden bat and my
Oh
custom
my
gloves.
god.
Holy
you
crap,
fucking
dude.
douche. Yeah, so Quentin, I've seen both, and now I don't know what the fuck's best. I was gonna ask the people that clearly travel to different countries more than me on this trip. Do you convert or do you not convert? Because I've seen this some that's like, make your bank convert it. And other people are like, no, go ahead, just pay local currency. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Quinn says, nothing says romantic like a bunch of men smack at balls.
That's right. Lucky on that.
Oh, my brain bouncing? I don't remember where it started, but it ended with, I wonder if I should bring something to crochet on the plane.
Beat that, Sana.
Quinn says you
Yes,
probably
right.
have to check your bank to see what their surcharge for conversion is.
Right.
So I already called the bank and asked if I use my credit card in a different country if there is a credit card international fee, and the answer is no. So I don't know if that's different than a conversion fee.
Took her to the batting cage so that she could watch me bat.
Yeah. We do that shit all the time.
That's a good point. Getting the female perspective on this. You sat at a bunch of my hockey games. That's true.
I sat at hundreds of hours of hockey games.
Hey, I've unlocked
Make
this
sure
one.
you steer the topics of conversation in a way that show you care.
I mean, this one was locked and is now unlocked.
Well, then
Makes
I
me
guess
feel like
you
I
should do that one.
So what kind of guys are you into, Sana-chan?
Big dicks. Sorry. That's a question. Kind of hard to say.
Okay,
How about older? Oh, sorry.
older or younger? Which do you prefer?
I'd say older. I want someone dependable, you know?
I can respect that.
What was that joke that... Oh, we kept making like, hey, babe, don't forget to bring something. And like, I got it. And then I was like, did you bring it? No.
Oh, it's like, don't forget to bring my phone charger. I won't forget to bring your phone charger. And then later, did you bring my phone charger? No, I forgot it.
See, that's somewhat dependable. That's what
Yeah.
I got. What about you? Do you tend to date younger or older?
I'm going to say younger because she is younger.
I guess so.
So does nah.
How much younger?
Well, I'm 35 right now. And do note that she is 19.
Can we get out of this
19
conversation?
Years old, ladies and
Get
gentlemen.
the fuck out of this
She
conversation,
is
lady. You have a wonderful
19
day.
years old.
This is disgusting. I don't even know if 19 is legal in Japan. What's the legal adult age in Japan?
Shelby, I think it's like 14.
I didn't say consenting age. I said adult.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay. Hint, hint. I could probably go up 20 years. I could go gross. Blech.
Oh, how much younger for me? 20, 20 years younger would be 15 years old. I'm not going to say that.
15 years is exactly her age.
Right. I'd say 15 years. I'm pretty flexible, you know? This makes me very uncomfortable.
That means you'd go as low as 20, huh? But would it really be so easy to bridge that kind of age gap? No. There were whole TV shows that you have no idea about.
Hmm.
If I said Barney, you'd go, huh?
What about us?
No,
We
chick.
can pretty much talk about anything, right? Maybe we were meant for each other.
Oh, I get it. You almost had me for a second there. You're silly, Yagami-san.
Talk about hobbies?
Sure. Whatever you want.
Cooking, she says. Now that's a helpful hobby. Any secret recipes you're willing to share?
Oh. Sorry, I just flipped back to the chat and I saw the age of consent in Japan was increased the other year from 13 to 16. I'm glad we're making some fucking progress.
We're getting there.
The age of adulthood used to be 20, but is now 18. Yeah, okay. So it's 20 in Korea. That's why I wasn't sure, since they're right next to each other. But they've gotten more of an American's perspective with 18, apparently. Yes, Sergio, I talked to your mom already about the Uno cards. And I am bringing a pack of regular cards, too. Curry is my all-time favorite. I've been trying to recreate my mom's curry from scratch. You'd know why if you tried it. It's the best there is.
How's that coming along?
That was a fairly recent change, says Quentin. Honestly, I can't seem to get it right at all, so I decided to go off on my own little venture. Like using more traditional ingredients or experimenting with different spices, for example.
Sounds like someone really knows their curry.
I'm trying to understand what Quentin said. So it looks like if you pay in USD, the establishment can set their own exchange rate fees. But if you pay in local, it's only whatever the bank charges. Got it. Okay, cool.
I don't know which of these I should say. Oh, not fighting. I mean,
that's what you do.
Yeah. You don't tell a girl that. Does this have any bearing?
There's no information about any of this.
Okay,
it is just
got it.
literally just go out with her. Yeah. Make sure you steer. Literally, the one sentence this whole thing is about says, steer the topics of conversation in a way that shows you care. That's it.
Okay.
Ugh. We're at full bar?
Yeah.
It's cute, and besides, I wouldn't mind coming over and playing that old hunk of junk of yours sometime. I'm gonna use that pickup line on you.
You're more than welcome to.
Oh, god damn. Don't do that one.
Why?
I don't know. I just hate that we're dating. Like, we're trying to date this child. So does Nay.
So does ne.
So does Nay.
You're like a mile away. But
Good. A little bit further. Another foot. You gonna do the finger hands? Oh, by the way, just so you know, since I have this camera now in this office, anytime I remember that the camera's there, I'm just gonna give it a quick photo bomb.
mm-hmm.
So you're gonna be like, what the fuck, Shelby? This go beat up some people. Oh. What are those pants? Oh. I don't know what high schoolers look like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that people like my music.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Should we get going then?
So does Nay. I think so. I've had enough publicity for one day.
You sure are something. It's like you became an overnight celebrity.
I certainly never expected it to happen so quickly. Who would have thought a couple of live performances in front of Theater Square would get me this far?
Hey, people like what they like. And personally, I think they see something special in you. That's what draws them in.
I'm certainly happy to hear that, but it's, I don't know, scary to have so much attention all of a sudden.
Maybe a talent agent would help keep things under control. Sure, there are some good ones out there.
I do plan on asking one if I meet the right person.
Call me up if you run into any trouble.
I will. Let's find her someone. Stop hearts. Stop the hearts. Oh, son of a bitch, y'all. I almost fucking screamed at Clayton this morning.
Oh,
So, it was in the morning. I was at work. I had to restart my computer, so I left downstairs and came upstairs and went into one of the cats' rooms and was in there with them. And then I came back downstairs like maybe 2-3 minutes later. Went into the front room, and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. So I don't have lights on yet in the house. It's dark. It's too early. So I go into the front room where my computer is, and then I hear a noise in the side of the house. And so I turn, and I just see a body standing in the kitchen. And I freaked the fuck out. You have to understand, Clayton doesn't start work till 9:30. So Shelby goes and wakes him up from bed at 9:30. It was like 9. This motherfucker was supposed to still be in bed. I was under the assumption that he was still in bed because he came down whenever I was in another room. So I didn't see him or hear him because the door was closed. I had no idea he was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
He gave me a motherfucking heart attack. I was so pissed at him. Oh yeah, Quentin. Early to bed, early to rise. I went to bed later and rose earlier than him.
Yep.
Rub vegetables with aluminum foil for easy peeling. No thanks.
I don't know if that worked.
I don't want it to work. Oh, right. Oh, right.
My key broke. Better call the locksmith.
Hey, I'm here.
Locksmith here.
I can't fix it, but we can definitely get you in.
A lot of sound effects going on.
So I told my coworkers that this morning after it happened. I was like, oh, there he is. Clayton's fucking trying to kill me, guys. And my coworker is like, oh my God. I was like, he's just training you. I was like, you're right. He's training me for stranger danger in another country. I hear a noise and see a noise immediately. How is that?
噂レベルだけどね。
手応えありって顔だ。
Hey, Mick.
梶平と
Hey, Meg.
鏡大臣はね。なんとあの創薬センターのことで密会してたんだよ。
何？
How's it going, Meg?
何年か前から
Oh,
梶平グループはでかい再開発計画を
I
立
am
てて
excited and very anxious and nervous.
都内の
I'm
ある
excited.
広い土地を当て
Oh,
にしてね
crap.
それがここ。
創薬センターか。
だけじゃないよ。その周辺も正確には医療システム産業開発機構の敷地全部で、それを管理しているのが厚生労働省だったってわけ。
I'm getting a little nervous that there's going to be issues with
だから梶平は
layovers and
根回しする
the
必要があ
flight
った。
delays and all that stuff.
再開発するには創薬センターから何から全部閉鎖するのが大前提だからね。
でもそんな話大臣一人説得して済む話か。
それが済むんだな。もともと閉鎖って話はずっと前からあったみたい。
ん？
医療システム産業開発機構ってその組織はさ、日本の高齢化に備えて研究を進めるって触れ込みだったわけ。ところが維持費ばっかりかかって十何年も成果なし、ずっと税金泥棒って言われてた。まあもともと天下りの受け皿みたいな緩いとこだったんだよ。
そうか。じゃあもしそこへ大臣が閉鎖と言い出せば、
一気に潰そうって流れになるだろうね。
でも大臣の顔も潰れるんじゃね
とんでもない手数料が入れば気にしないんじゃない？とにかく梶平は大臣に取り入ってもう大体話をつけてたみたい。この時点で贈収賄。しかもだよ、梶平は先々の値上がりを見越してセンター周辺の土地も買いまくった。
え。わかりやすい汚職だな。
でもさ、やっぱ神様は見てるんだよね。ある日梶平の再開発計画は突然白紙に戻されたんだ。創薬センターを閉鎖できない事情ができてね。その理由がこれ。
アドデック9の論文発表。
この認知症の薬は世界にとって絶対の正義だからね。風見大臣はすぐ手のひら返してアドデック9を褒めちぎってた。だから当然創薬センターとかの閉鎖話は立ち消え。
Quinn, can you really have fish down here? I feel like fish need sun.
梶平は
I mean, they're aerating the
大
water.
臣からはしごを外されたわけか。
And yes, I understand that there are definitely fish in the ocean that are so low that they don't get sun. I get those. I'm talking about koi specifically. That's what's in this, this thing.
It might not be a fulfilling life, but
なあ、
they can exist.
どうやって調べたんだ？さっき頼んだばかりだぞ。
はあ、やっぱ言わなきゃダメか。
ん？
実は今僕が言ったことは全部ネットの記事に出てたんだよ。
So you just Googled it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever searching they use in Japan.
面白い記事だったけど決定的な証拠がなかったのかな。ゴシップ扱いで話題にならなかったみたい。
Quinn says, don't know specifically about koi, but I'm sure those lamps, there is lamps that can replicate the UV rays.
めっちゃ嫌なやつだ。
知り合い？
ああ、今日も源田法律事務所に押しかけてきたってさ。
There's things like this all over the world for all kinds of fish. I mean, I guess that's true, like aquariums. They just have lights.
そうなっちゃうか。
Oh, I'm gonna get to go to an aquarium. I'm kind of excited. You know, I have a thing for aquariums. Because aquariums are great. I know, I love a good aquarium. I'm gonna go see pandas, but I can kind of do without that. I got a panda. It's just a different color, but it's definitely just as fat and pissed off at me and took my damn bed all night.
I mean, Oreo's getting pretty big. He's like a big dumb panda.
Oh my god. So whenever I was kicked out of my bed and had to go to the couch last night, Oreo laid on top of me, and I swear, those little fucking two front paws right on your chest or your belly feels like 25-pound weights on each point. It's so painful.
Yep.
Makes us Clayton. Nah, I mean Miko. Quinn says, want to go to the new aquarium in St. Louis or the Bass Pro Aquarium in Springfield?
Yo.
Oh, Jesus.
そっか。本当に
Gonna have to go visit St. Louis.
というよりは
They just released the American Truck Simulator, Missouri, or they announced the Missouri expansion.
I meant real life.
Oh.
Hmm? Oh, is it this the girl?
Mafia? Yeah.
新谷先生のお悔やみを言いに来たの。そのためだけじゃないでしょ。八神さんに直接伝えたら。うん。
Meg says, I want to go to the aquarium here one more time before we move. Sergio says, my mom did say, Shelby, to temper your expectations for that aquarium. Got it. Honestly, I'd rather kind of go to the fish market. That's my jam. We're going to be in this town that has a really nice big fish market that's right on the water. And if we get any free time in that town, I'd be like, bye! I think that'd be cool. Quinn says, before we left, they were building a whole building just for aquariums. Where we were somewhere in Houston, obviously. We passed by a ginormous Bass Pro shop. Where the fuck were we?
Yeah,
And
I
the
don't
road
remember.
was named after...
Is that when we went to the car show?
Oh yeah, it was when we went to the car show. I think I've been into a Bass Pro Shop once. And it was when I was dating rednecks.
I think I have been to one, and they were closing down the location, so everything was on ridiculous sales, but the only thing people were buying were the guns. So, like,
That's about right.
So the hunting section was completely empty, but everything else was still there, like the kayaks and t-shirts and everything else.
I'd go to their shoe section. I feel like they'd have some good shoe brands in there. Quinn says they love naming the road to their stores Bass Pro Drive.
Yeah.
There's one like that near us. Redhead? What's redhead?
嫌われてんだな俺。
さすがに好き嫌いで動くほど検察は感情的じゃないはずだけど、まあ八神くんがやってないって言うなら安心した。それでも
It's a clothing slash shoe brand. Never heard of it.
Oh, never heard of that.
Where's Clayton's the shoe whore? The shoe whore. He's the brand whore.
I'll be changing my lower third from booth babe to shoe whore.
No, brand whore.
All right, I'll change it to brand whore.
No. You're still my booth babe.
Oh, okay.
Quinn says I used to own a bunch of hunting boots from them.
Oh, I can.
Oh, this is how we get these done.
Hmm.
Cool.
Okay.
Hold on. Go back to that. I just wanted you to read that first line.
Ghost capture something?
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that a ghost appears in the apartment I plan to move in next month. No one said anything about that in the lease. Please capture the ghost to prove the place is haunted. Please come to Quadra Garden on the first floor of Hotel New Deborah at night. I'll be waiting wearing a hoodie with a heart mark on it.
Read the one underneath that. Please investigate whether or not my son's wife is trying to kill my son. That's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, I guess we'll stop there and I'll forget everything that happens after 3 weeks.
And I never knew.
And you never knew. Oh, try as I might, I can't finish any of these games up before we leave. Before I leave, sorry. Well, this is it, folks. This is the last time you're going to get to actually have me on the stream for 2 weeks. I will try to be hopping in to chat as much as I can, but with the time difference, it is like midday whenever you guys go live. So, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, right. Boys
I'm
Week.
kind of offended that you guys are so fucking excited about Boys Week. Like,
They're
what do you
always
got a problem with
excited
a
about
couple
Boys Week.
boobs, you know?
I don't have any.
Yeah, of course you don't. They're your boobs. Like, yeah, you know what I mean.
Thanks.
Sergio, no, we are only having positive thoughts. I don't want to hear any more like, you're going to go on a 15-hour flight? How are you going to handle that? I don't fucking know. I'm just going to have to fucking handle it. Positivity. Positivity. Meg is shouting at me, enjoy your vacation. Don't you dare spend your time there on Twitch.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I still want to, like, be able to interact with the boys and, you know, talk to Clay and stuff, so. Oh, everyone, Sergius are just excited for the Boys Week graphic.
Oh, okay.
Not, he means more on you trying to catch stream, not on you specifically. Okay. I see what you mean. Okay, all right, gotcha, Sergio. Good. Positivity. Only positive thoughts from here on out. Now I'm going to go throw up from all my anxiety. So that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you very much to everyone for watching. If you like what you see, the follow is free. We can get that one step further, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know more about what we're playing, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Threads, and join our Discord, where we post the schedule on Monday evenings, what we're going to play throughout the week. You can go to our website, carpetboredom.com, to get links to that information. Definitely, if you want to follow the crazy ass shit that Shelby's going to be doing, if you care, make sure you're on our Discord, because I have plans. If I find fun cars for you guys, I'm going to post them in the break room for Clayton and Sergio. Whenever I get cool food, I'm going to be posting it in the food for Brits, for Logan and Steve to lose their shit about. We got this. We're going to send you over to check out what Brandon's playing. Do you remember?
It's Pal World. He's playing Pal World.
He's playing Pal World. And then Logan will be back in here tomorrow just going solo because Clayton's going to be napping because we got a 3 a.m. drive to the airport.
I don't want to talk about that.
Positive, people. Logan's going to be playing Banjo-Kazooie?
I believe so, yeah.
All right. So make sure you come back for that tomorrow night at 8 p.m. and support Logan and keep him company while we are passed out sleeping.
Mhm.
But until then, go check out some of Brandon. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.